Actresses of our time. See, the plot is very intense. It's about 3 girls who go down to Washington to meet the heads of state. Stay with me on USA. Up all night. Ooh, you're still up for me, Rhonda, and USA. Up all night. Don't you just love the movie? Except for one thing, that girl Debbie, the one who's wrapped in the bedsheet, I think that she could use a little snip off of her nose and lighter hair. Don't you think? Anyway, other than that, I think she's a great dramatic actress. Must have been years of basic training. Anyway, it's a new year, a new beginning. I think it's time to go out and get our bodies in shape. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you to LA's hottest all-night gym. So stay with me on USA's Up All Night. Ew! I love my apartment here, courtesy of all my boyfriends, past and present. Well, actually, I heard a rumor that Madonna once actually lived here. I don't know if that's true or not, but 35 guys did carve their initials in the bedroom door. Actually, when I looked closely, I noticed that it's a revolving door. Just perfect for Rhonda. I don't know if they're coming or going. Anyway, I like this place much better than the one that the girls have in basic training, which we're going to return to right now on USA's Up All Night. Now, where are my workout clothes? Rhonda's back on USA Up All Night. I love this job. But I have a true confession. You know that tramp Debbie in the film? You know, the great actress? That was me in another life. Yeah, well, my channeler told me that I was Beethoven's wife in another life. Did you know that Beethoven was so deaf that he thought he was a painter? Anyway, I've got to figure out what to wear to start this new year off with a bang. We'll be right back. Boy, those guys in the movie certainly have had their oyster shots, haven't they? Anyway, guess what? I had a New Year's Eve hangover, but I finally figured out how to cure one of those. Walk up to Mike Tyson and say, "Can I have your autograph, Mr. Hollyfield?" Anyway, I think that we should start our New Year's right by going to LA's hottest all-night health club and check out the beef. Meanwhile, you watch Basic Training starring you know who? What a great actress. Basic Training, USA Up All Night, Rhonda, and you guys are still here. Great! Well, it's off to the gym to get healthy. They say that if you work out enough, it will delay getting older. My grandmother told me that you're not really old until someone compliments your alligator shoes and you're barefoot. Well, anyway, I'm going to go change now. So it's off to the gym. So stay with Rhonda, USA Up All Night, and Basic Training. We'll be back. Rhonda's back on USA Up All Night. You know, back in New Orleans, they didn't have these health clubs. That's because the dog chased the cat, my mom chased the dog, my dad chased my mom, and I carried them all home at the end of the day. Anyway, this is so LA, isn't it? Look at these people going up and down and back and forth. It's just so cool. I'm so excited about this. I'm going in there to go work out right now.
Well, what a vision of loveliness. Haven't we met? Weren't you a car hop at a vasectomy clinic in Pomona?
Pomona?
Pomona.
Ooh, where have you been? Your breath could start the windmills in an old Dutch painting. What have you been drinking?
Vodka and prune juice.
Ew, what's that called?
A midnight express. That's exactly why I have to get going. May our paths cross again, you cloud of daffodils.
Thank you. Bye. LA is so cool. You meet the nicest people. I think I know him. Anyway, things are really heating up around here. Let's get back to basic training on USA. Up all night. Hiya, Billy.
Hi, Rhonda.
Billy's my personal trainer. He likes to watch me sweat.
Check out our new brochure this year.
Oh, new brochure. Billy, come on. One guy was so fat that he had to have a relay team put his belt on. Is that right?
That's right.
And one woman was so thin that you could tell when she was 8 minutes pregnant. Come on.
I kid you not.
Right. Well, we'll be right back after this commercial.
You know what goes on around here?
No, what?
If you listen closely, you'll hear hernias popping.
Billy, let's see what's popping during basic training on USA. Up all night. All this working out makes you a beautiful LA person. It's worth it, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? We'll be right back after this commercial. This commercial. This commercial. This commercial. So excited I got this new job on USA Network and I get to go to all kinds of neat places all night long. I get to watch movies all night long. It is so much fun. I get to meet cool people all night long. It's really LA. It's so hip. What, Billy? What?
It's time to work out.
Oh, Billy! Oh, yes. Hiya, Waldo. Hiya, Bar. Ooh, hiya, Rolf. Rolf is so muscular that he has to wear prescription underwear. Ooh, Rhonda, you're looking good. Must be those new low-impact aerobics. Breathing. Heavy breathing. Anyway, stay tuned for more basic training on USA Up all night. Right, Rolf? USA Up all night is the right place to be. I know, because I'm here, and I'm up all night. Oh, I'm doing so much running around for USA Up all night that I have to do some leg exercises. Ooh, there's a guy doing an amazing exercise. He's braiding his legs. Did I say that? Ooh. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more USA Up all night. Hi. Excuse me, I can't help but ask, but your t-shirt says Incredible Hulk. Is that true?
It's a half-truth.
You mean you might be incredible but not a Hulk, right?
Right.
Let me guess. You're not too macho. In school you majored in velvet.
Right.
Let me guess again. Your father drove you and a date to your junior prom, and after the dance he dropped you off first. That's all right. I think you're cute. I love you anyway. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Isn't it fun watching this movie Basic Training? Those Washington officials have IQs the same as their hat size. They think that foreplay is a brand of yogurt. Anyway, hold on to your seats as we go to a commercial. And stay tuned for more of Rhonda and USA Up all night. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Rhonda's back, pumping iron. I don't even like to pump gas. But I work out so I'll look good nude. Once I was standing nude in front of the refrigerator, and they threw me out of the store. Anyway, we'll be back after the finale of basic training. Wasn't Debbie great? Rhonda's back on USA Up All Night. How'd you like that basic training? Wasn't Debbie great? Oh! Anyway, we're here at LA's hottest all-night gym, and I'm really having fun watching these guys pump iron. But now we have our next film, The Girl I Want. It's about this brainy, uncool high school student with a zero social life. Can you imagine that? Well, anyway, I'm going to go play with some dumbbells. In the meantime, you stay and watch The Girl I Want. Ooh. 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 Piece of cake. Oh, hi. Ooh, it looks so good. Oh, hi, Ron. I finally figured out why these things are called weights. Because after you get under this bar with all that heavy metal, you scream, "Hey, wait!" Nice rope. Oh, look at that guy over there. He looks terrific, and he's like 77 years old. He has no wrinkles. I figured out his no wrinkle secret. He irons his neck. See the things that you learn on USA Up All Night? Stay tuned. We'll be back. Come on, baby. Pump for me. I'll help, really. Rhonda's back with my favorite machine, the breast builder. Once Dolly Parton got on here, it exploded. As a matter of fact, once Dolly Parton's bra was hanging off of a clothesline, an enemy plane flew over and fired at it. They thought it was a nuclear reactor. But people like to stay looking good. As a matter of fact, there's this one girl who comes in here who got a nose job. She claims that she got a visit from the nose fairy. She put her old nose under the pillow and the next morning got up with a new nose. Yeah, and a bill for $4,500. Anyway, I guess you can't overdo it. Like one time I was eating a lot of oat bran and horses started coming up to my breath. Anyway, let's see how Amy's doing on The Girl I Want. Ooh. 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 Rhonda's back on USA Up All Night, and we're watching The Girl I Want. Some of the bimbos in this film are going to make great wives. Great cooks, I bet. You'll go to dinner at their house and say a prayer after the meal. Anyway, I think that they mean well. They'll probably grow up, get married, and go on wife-swapping parties with Bartles and James. These girls try to impress, people by having themselves paged at Kmart. Attention, all shoppers. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this commercial on USA Up All Night. I can't believe I'm doing this. Rhonda's back with the Rhonda Report from Beverly Hills' hottest all-night gym. Excuse me, but why are you here so late at this gym?
I went home, my house is on fire. I figured it'd take some time for it to burn down, so I came over here.
That makes sense. LA is so cool. Now we'll be back with more of The Girl I Want. No, not The Girl I Want, but the movie right after this. Good choice. You made a good choice. Come on, keep pumping. Yeah. You collect insurance, it'll be great. Run, Rhonda, run. Run, Rhonda, run. Run, Rhonda, run. I don't like jogging outside in LA because one time I jogged 4 miles, but the guy who stole my purse jogged 4.5. Sometimes I avoid exercise. Like the doctor told me to play 18 holes, so I bought a harmonica. Anyway, don't run away from Rhonda on USA Up All Night. We'll be back. Run, Rhonda, run. Run, Rhonda, run. Oh, 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 oh.
My good.
Rhonda here on USA Up All Night. Wow, it's easy to get winded when you're out of shape. I mean, you have to have stamina, especially if you're a little, like, overweight. I have this neighbor who's like that. Well, not only is he overweight, but let's put it this way, he's fat. Like, he's so fat, he once got on a scale, and the scale said, come back when you're alone. As a matter of fact, the governor told him that if he put on 40 more pounds, he could be a mini-mall. Anyway, speaking of high school yearbooks, are we speaking of high school yearbooks? But anyway, speaking of high school yearbooks, that girl in the movie Terry, she was voted most likely to be found unconscious in the barracks. Let's see what's happening to the girl I want. Are you ready, Billy? See you Night Owls with Orphan Annie TV Eyes. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this commercial. Rhonda Shear here on USA Up All Night. I think I finally got the hang of this exercise. 1, 2. Thank you, Billy. You're so sweet. See, I once met this guy here at this all-night gym, and I thought he was a really cool guy. Except that once we went out and he took me to this really weird amusement park, before we went through the tunnel of love, we went through the tunnel of foreplay. It was then I began to wonder. Now I'm wondering how those girls are doing in The Girl I Want. Let's see. Oh, Billy, come back, dear.
Okay.
Ready? 1 and 2 and ooh, ooh. Rhonda here on USA Up All Night. Stay with me while I change into something cooler. Rhonda here on USA Up All Night. I hope you like my new workout outfit. Anyway, we're going back to the girl I want while I find the guy I want. Ooh. This movie's kind of fun. They're all kind of fun on USA Up All Night. Stay with me. Ooh. Don't you love late night movies? I do. So join me for more of The Girl I Want on USA Up All Night. Don't go away, there's more all-night fun from LA's hottest all-night health club on USA Up All Night. Rhonda here. Let's find out how this epic film on USA Up All Night turns out. Rhonda's back, and I want to thank all of you all. You were so fantastic for letting USA come into your gym and hang out with you guys. And I want to thank all of you for my very first night on the job, because I've had so much fun, and we're going to have more fun. But stay tuned, because our next film coming up is Convict Women. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. You guys are great. You really are. I mean, you really are fantastic.